this will do. So we got desperate. It's like, I always get in my head about that kind of thing. Having a daughter is so much fun because the clothes are so cute. Or in this case, you're literally just paying for these letters, because these actual sweatshirts like are not that good of quality. This is another thing, like I'm probably the most easily influenced person. A little mommy and me set. This is like one of my favorite Amazon purchases of all time. I know you're so sleepy. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Are you sleepy? You ready to take a little nap? Oh, really? Really? A go? Let's get you wiggle, Nani. Are you sleepy? Are you? Oh, you're gonna try to grab the camera. Get it, get it, get it, Annie. Say night-night. Night-night. Oh, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Are you sleepy? Oh my goodness, look at all those bubbles you're blowing. You ready to go sleep? Squeaky, squeaky girl. Hey guys, hello, welcome back to a vlog. I just realized I don't know where I'm gonna put the camera in here. This will do. As you saw, I just got Emily, well, I was working on getting Emily down for a nap, which was easy. However, yesterday we had a whole nap situation. Cole is a very good napper. Emily is a pretty good napper. She just turned 4 months. So she, you know, she's been having a little bit of weird sleep. I wouldn't say like a full-on like 4-month sleep regression or anything. She's sleeping pretty much the same at night. But during the day, her naps have been a little bit kind of all over the place. So yesterday, and Cole always naps really good. He naps for like 2 to 3 hours like every day. And yesterday he wouldn't nap, which that's never happened. I think that's happened one other time in like, you know, basically his whole life, where he just like refused to nap. He was just in his crib for like an hour, just wouldn't fall asleep. So we got desperate. We just literally got in the car. Ken and I brought our books and we just like drove around. They both fell asleep like almost instantly because they were both so tired, but they wouldn't nap. And then Ken and I just parked and read our books while they slept. So yeah, parenting is super fun. We have to do like desperate stuff like that. But Cole and I, we were out this morning running a couple of errands while Ken was home with Emily. Oh, actually, and I was actually filming in there right before I put her down because I wanted to show y'all. I mentioned in the last vlog, I'm pretty sure, that I spent a lot of time in her room. Like, her newborn stuff had already been packed away, and then I was packing away her 0 to 3 month stuff, which is, I know for most parents, very emotional, but like especially for us, just with our like history of infertility and even with IVF, like our transfers failing and stuff, we just like never know if we're gonna, you know, be able to have more kids. And so whenever I'm packing away my kids' clothes, at least with Cole's clothes, I know like Emily will be able to wear some of his stuff because plenty of it is like neutral. But with Emily, I always wonder, because especially because her stuff is so girly, I always wonder not only if we'll like have more kids, but like if we'll have another girl, like if her clothes will ever be worn again when I'm packing it away. And it's just like, I always get in my head about that kind of thing. But I took some clips because I put out her 3 to 6 month stuff, and then I put out her 6 to 9 / 6 to 12 stuff. It always kind of annoys me when there's like 6 to 9 and then also 6 to 12, because they're both starting at 6 months, but then they like end at different times, so it's kind of hard to like categorize them. But she has so much clothes. This here, I'll put on the screen here, is her 0 to 3 month, or I'm sorry, 3 to 6 month drawer, and she has a lot of that stuff. I'm pretty good about buying stuff in advance, so like she always has a wardrobe literally ready to go. But a lot of times I just pick things up when they're on sale, or if I see something cute, and so sometimes it's like hard to know exactly what she has, and sometimes she'll end up just like having more than she needs. And then her 6 to 9 / 6 to 12 stuff, she has a lot, which I think is like a little bit more justifiable because that's like a 6 month time span instead of just like a 3 month time span. But homegirl has just so many freaking bathing suits, which I didn't realize, and so much clothes, and her closet is like literally maxed out. Like I ran out of hangers, so that's a whole thing. But it's so exciting. Tell me if y'all get so excited. I mean, obviously like it can be pricey, but that's kind of why I do it the way I do it. I like to purchase things over time in different sizes so that I don't like end up being like in a pickle where she needs clothes, she doesn't have, you know, certain things that she needs, and then I have to just like go buy them and pay full price for them when I could just like get them on sale kind of over time and save a little bit of money that way. And then also just avoid like the stress of being like, oh my gosh, you know, it's getting warm out and she has like no shorts, or, you know, stuff like that. So I like doing it to be prepared and then also, you know, to be more cost effective. But it is so much fun taking out like the next like round of clothes, like the next size, and just like having a whole new wardrobe to like dress her up in and like see all the cute stuff. Like it's so fun. It feels like it's like shopping in my own house. There's so much cute stuff. Oh my gosh, I posted a little reel, maybe I can insert it here, of some of just like my favorite like new little things that I took out for her. Such cute like little sets and dresses, and like having a daughter is so much fun because the clothes are so cute. Cole's clothes are cute too. I love boy clothes, but little girl clothes are just something else. So anyway, this morning Cole and I ran out to do a couple of errands while Emily stayed home with Ken, and I'm kind of starting to think about Easter baskets, and the dollar spot had like some cute little Eastery type things, so I figured I would show those really quick. Well, not all of it's like super Eastery. I just kind of grabbed this. This is just like a little, they're calling it like a wet bag, you know, obviously for like, you know, swimsuits or something like that. But I was also thinking this would just be good to have, you know, just for anything, to store toys or, you know, like on the go, diapers, wipes. Like this is just a really cute little travel bag for vacations, or even like not for kid stuff. I feel like, you know, for your purse or your backpack or work or anything like that. I just think lemons, anything lemons, I just think it's freaking cute. So that was in the dollar spot. And then I think I might put this in Emily's basket, even though obviously she's a tiny bit young for it. But this is like a little beach kind of like play set. There's like a cute little watering can, and then like a little flower, 2 little flower shovels, and then like a little reiki thing and another shovel here. I just thought that was super cute and like springy. I love that Cole is still young enough where I can like buy stuff for him while he's with me. He doesn't remember. So I got him, he loves Blippi so much. So I got him this little Blippi. It's like the magic eraser or like the magic marker kind of thing where like it doesn't make a mess. So we love these. And then I got them each a little like bubble wand. These are only $1. So I got the little carrot one for Cole, the little flower one for her. So I'm just starting to think about like Easter basket stuff. Target has already like a whole Easter section on their app, so you can like go on there and kind of like find little things. I was just doing that while I was putting her down for her nap, and they had like some cute little like obviously candy and just like cute little things. So I'm gonna start kind of just like getting ideas for Easter baskets, and then I'll probably do a reel just like I did for Cole's Valentine's Day basket of what I come up with for her. And I have some stuff to like haul. I feel like we're always like hauling things in these videos, but I had to switch out the sizes. Target's doing, I think today's the last day, or maybe it ended yesterday. They did like a President's Day weekend sale, and pretty much like everything was 20% off. And they have these tops. These are the long sleeve ones, and then they also have short sleeve ones. And they're very much like Skims-esque sort of, like just basics. Like they're very, very stretchy, kind of just like smoothing, and they feel like really nice and expensive, and they're really stretchy and like super comfortable. But I had to size up in them. I got smalls in all of them, but they are just like, the material made them, not even that they were too tight, but the shoulders were like too short. Like obviously the shoulder should be over here and the seam was up here, so they were just not fitting correctly. Anyway, I reordered all the sizes, but I did one size for pickup. This is just like the long plain black one. So I will link these down below. The baby tees are like the same thing. They're just like kind of not like super cropped, but just like little cropped t-shirts. Just really, really good basic. Also like very breathable for the spring and summer and stuff. So anyway, I wanted to show you some other stuff in the closet, and then also, oh, the shower. I mentioned that in the last vlog. We finished doing that like coating on our shower to make it like not see-through. It looks so good. Ken is about to go donate blood. He is heading out, but I'm so excited. I'll probably film a reel when I do this tonight, and then I can insert it. But we're gonna have Chick-fil-A pizza. I don't know if y'all have heard of Chick-fil-A pizza or have ever made it or had it, but my sister worked at Chick-fil-A all through like high school and college and stuff like that. And so we had Chick-fil-A a lot, and Chick-fil-A pizza is so good. It's definitely not like the best thing for you, but it's so delicious. So we grabbed Chick-fil-A while we were out, and then we also just like picked up random groceries while we were out. But I will definitely show you guys dinner because I'm so excited. So Ken just took a shower, so it's a little bit like, you can see kind of water driplets on it, which normally wouldn't be there, but this is the final result. I showed y'all, if you want to see in the last vlog, we were kind of like in the process of working on this, but we really wanted this to like not be totally see-through anymore. Just, you know, for the sake of, for so many reasons. I literally listed like the headache that we went through trying to like figure out how to solve this problem, and we almost spent a ton of money getting these doors replaced. But then my brother suggested to just do kind of like this privacy, like, I don't know, it's like adhesive more or less, and it was super inexpensive, super easy, like, well, not super easy. Ken had a little bit of a hard time, but it was definitely worth it for the cost savings and just the headache of getting the whole entire shower door replaced. So this is how it's looking now. I freaking love it so much. It's just like less busy. It's nice when you're in there. It's nice when you're not in there. I love it so much. So 10 out of 10 if y'all like want to add a little bit of privacy to your shower. I can link down below. We got on Amazon like the giant roll of this stuff that you can use. It came with all the supplies. Literally just like had to buy that one thing. And it came out so good. We are back in the closet. I know the lighting in here is literally 0 out of 10, but it's a closet, so what do you want me to do? I just have a couple things here that I'm kind of excited to show y'all, and I feel like just doing in the closet where my stuff is just the easiest thing. First thing though is this is some Carrie Locker merch. She did a collab with Sly Fox, and I didn't grab it the first time around, but then they did like one more release. How stinking cute is this pullover? And it's like the bubble letters, like the 3D letters. Love this so much. I did an XL, and I kind of wish I had done like a 2XL. Like, I feel like it's big, but I don't know. I kind of wish it was a little bigger. This I did get in 2XL though, I believe. And this is like a zip up, and I love it so much. It says, "In my mom era," with the smiley face. And then it has big ol', like same thing, but big on the back. And then the sleeve says, "Cool Mom Club." And it's just like a gigantic, just like super cozy zip up, which I love. However, this is like my second time having this experience because I finally got a the bar sweatshirt, which obviously I'm sure y'all have seen this on every single person in the whole world. And I need to say, this is obviously kind of pricey, and these pieces were obviously a little bit pricey too, especially because they're collabs. But I just genuinely feel like you're really just paying for the like collab, like the person, the brand, the like, you know, whoever they're working with, or in this case you're literally just paying for these letters, because these actual sweatshirts like are not that good of quality. Like this, it's cozy, it's fine, but like it's not like a high quality sweatshirt. Like it feels like it's comparable to just like a Gildan sweatshirt. Like it's branded with their own brand, but I feel like it's just white labeled. Like these are not particularly like high quality or particularly thick or particularly heavy or particularly soft or anything. So yeah, I just like am easily influenced, and so I just like got this because I feel like you just have to have one of these. I mean, you definitely don't have to have one of these, but you know what I'm saying. And I got the extra large, and it's huge. It is super cozy and just big, and I do like that it's just like really big and comfy and like easy to style. You can just throw it on with some flares and, you know, some boots or whatever, and it's just an easy little outfit. This I love kind of for the same reason. I like live in sports bras and leggings because I work out all the time, so I do also really love just having big cozy things to just throw on in the mornings before I work out and after I work out, and to run errands like we did today and stuff like that. So I do appreciate them for being cute and easy to wear, but like the quality is just like really not there. Ken's about to leave, so he needs to bring me the monitor. And then I guess speaking of sweatshirts, I also finally got one of, this is another thing, like I'm literally the most easily influenced person, but I feel like every influencer and their mom is just obsessed with these. Like this particular cut, is it the Phoenix? I'm pretty sure like Phoenix is the style of the sweatpants and like hoodies and crew necks, the Nike ones that everyone is obsessed with, just because they're kind of like, I don't know, you can kind of tell it's not like cropped, but you can see like the shoulders very much like a drop sleeve. Like the shoulder seam starts all the way over here, and like the sleeve is very wide and it's kind of like low, so it's very much just kind of like that baggy oversized sort of fit. So it's definitely like super cozy, but I thought this yellow was kind of fun and different. As y'all can see, this is all my like crew necks behind me, and I don't have yellow, so I'm kind of like trying to switch it up a little bit, especially because all this stuff I just showed y'all was gray. But yeah, I feel like just such a basic like influencer right now, showing you guys the stuff that everybody is showing, but it is like good, and I am excited about it. Another thing I'm excited for that I don't think is going to be in stock anymore, but I'm pretty stoked, a little Mommy and Me set that I saw at Target. Is obviously Emily's is in her closet, but this little cardigan, and it's not even really marketed as like a Mommy and Me. I kind of just like stumbled upon it, but this little cardigan, it kind of looks Valentine's Day-ish, but I also feel like it doesn't because it's just black and white with like, it's not even like red, it's like this kind of hot pink little heart stitched into it. I thought it was kind of a cute, like very subtle little detail. I don't even know if this is like in focus because I can't even see without my glasses. I'm freaking blind. I liked the little like pop of hot pink, and I like that it's black and white, so I feel like it'll be very easy and fun to style. And then they made a, like a little girl version. But I'm so excited for mommy and me things. I wear as much mommy and me stuff with Cole as I can get away with, but obviously with Emily it's a lot easier. And this is honestly like very cozy and like very soft. I really like the material of that. So excited to match with her. And then, oh, this pair of pants from PacSun. I'm really a sucker for PacSun pants. I showed y'all a bunch of their cargos and stuff in the last little closet haul that I did. It is cargo-esque. Thank you. So these are kind of, they're same but different to the ones that I've shown y'all before, but they're kind of like a windbreaker sort of material, which I like, especially for like kind of transitioning into the spring and stuff. They're not like fleece or super hot, but I love these because they're a really nice like wide leg, and I feel like the cargo like portion is not like in your face. It's like kind of subtle. There's not like a ton of pockets and it's not really bulky, but these are so nice and long. I say this all the time, but it's very hard finding pants that are long enough for me. I'm like 5'9", and these are so nice. They fit really well. I love this like really subtle green color. I feel like it's kind of like a neutral, but also you can kind of dress it up, kind of dress it down. You can like wear it with sneakers and stuff. They're so fun to style. I have genuinely really enjoyed wearing and styling like cargo pants, and honestly you should see this pile. I have an excuse for the reason why this pile is so big. These are all like basically the pants that I've gotten this fall, and it's because all my jeans are up here, and I obviously couldn't really wear jeans this fall because I was like freshly postpartum. So I was really into just kind of like the flowier pants, and y'all have seen pretty much all of these. These are a lot of Halara ones. I've hauled pretty much everything here, but I've really been into just like the flowier kind of like, you know, wide leg pants. These are the American Eagle ones I've showed y'all. A lot of these are just kind of wider leg or cargo style pants, and I just love that that's like in style for, you know, this year for the fall and stuff, because it's just allowed me to like have bottoms that I can wear and style and like look and feel cute that aren't just leggings, you know, and like flare pants. So I've been able to kind of like feel like I'm wearing legitimate pants, you know, not just like super comfy like leggings and sweatpants and things like that, but not like make me feel badly. I couldn't wear jeans for the longest time, so I really was excited and leaned into the whole like cargo, like wide leg, just kind of like comfy pant situation. So I've definitely gone like super ham. I really need this style to stay in style for like many years because I freaking love it, and it's so comfy. It's so freaking comfy to just like wear those with like a basic tee and like a vest. It just like looks cute, but you feel like you're just like lounging, and I'm so here for that. So anyway, I think that's pretty much, oh, and this top. I probably have shared this top before, but I got a new color. It's literally the best. It's from Amazon. I have it in like a dark gray, and I literally have them right here. I have like a dark gray and then also kind of like a little khaki color. These are the best shirts to wear, honestly, with like high-waisted kind of like loungy pants, cargos, but also just with like leggings and flare pants. Seriously looks like so free people, but it's just kind of like this shark bite sort of style long sleeve tee, but it sort of has like the inside out like stitching sort of look down the middle and at the bottom, and it does have like the thumb holes. It's got like a little slit kind of in the little bottom section. I love this kind of like pinky purpley sort of color for spring. I just love these tops. I wore them a ton when I was pregnant because this little like kind of high-low, you know, little like cutout section kind of like sits right above the bump. So it was really cute when I was pregnant with like bike shorts and stuff like that. But even now, just with like leggings or sweatpants, like this can be kind of a cutish little like quick throw on top, but it's like on the thinner side. It's not a sweatshirt or anything, obviously, so it's comfy for, you know, when it's getting a little bit warmer. This is like one of my favorite Amazon purchases of all time. As you can tell, I literally have 3 colors in it. So good. And I know I've mentioned I'm trying to not like go ham and get like 6,000 colors of the same thing anymore, but like that shirt requires it. And then like I told you, I will link down below a bunch of like the basic tees that I was mentioning to y'all. These are a lot of just, again, a pile of basics because I really have like none, so I've been stocking up a little bit. The ones that I mentioned earlier that are kind of like Skims-esque, I, like I said, had to reorder, so I don't have that whole pile here, but I literally ordered every single color in the t-shirt and every single color on the long sleeve because I just need like a stockpile of basics. And those are, like I said, kind of a smoothing, almost like a legging-ish material. These are the ones from Target that I also do really like. They're just a little bit of a different style. These have like, I don't know if you can tell, kind of like a, not like a turtleneck obviously, but just like a little bit of a higher neck. And these are like a ribbed material, super stretchy, like super breathable and comfy. And these I for sure need a small in. I need like bigger, and like it's just a little too much material. And I love these so much, so I grabbed the pink one, and then actually this blue one. How pretty. I'm like obsessed with this color of my pants. I don't know if you can tell. Are the same color. This is a tank top that's from Old Navy, but I got this t-shirt in like this khaki color. This is like a super hot pink. I think that's a long sleeve, and then this is like the hot pink short sleeve. And then I got kind of like the olive short sleeve, the gray. So and these are so cheap. These are like $8 each. And then usually they're like on some kind of sale, either like, you know, spend a certain amount, get $10 off, or they're 20% off. So I swear I get like these tops for probably $6 each. So they're totally worth stocking up on. And I've just been like, I'm usually not much of a basics girl, which is obviously why I don't like have any. I like to like have things that are a little more styled, but I've actually been really loving, especially in this like postpartum kind of like phase where it's a little hard for me to like put outfits together just because certain things do and don't fit. I've been loving just like a basic with like some flare pants and then like just like layering over top. So I will link pretty much everything that I can that I've mentioned to y'all. These like basics from Target are so good. I also have a whole pile of them in like the long sleeve version that I got kind of throughout the winter and stuff because I was layering those under literally everything, and they're so comfy, and I just can't believe the quality and like how just like nice they are to wear. Like they're so soft and comfy for the price. Like literally all this stuff is like between $8 and $12. You literally can't beat it. I got a couple new like, what do they call these, trucker hats? I'm definitely also in my trucker hat era. I feel like every influencer has this one. This one's from American Eagle. So cute. Oh, I also got another pair of my all-time favorite leggings from CRZ. These are the Air Feeling yoga pants or yoga leggings, whatever. I've mentioned these 1,000 times, and they send me stuff. I do work with them, but like I bought these myself. I'm a customer as well because their stuff is so good. And these are my favorite like style of leggings from them. They are literally, they're Air Feeling. You feel naked in these. They are so comfy, and I really like this brown color. Oh, this is a really cute little top I got from Dick's as well. This is from the LA Hearts brand. Oh no, this is not from Dick's. This is from PacSun. How cute is this little top? It kind of looks like a little bit like a sports bra, but it's not. It's like a, see how it has like that cute little detail to it? It almost looks like a little, I don't know, bra sort of thing, but then it has this like ribbed material. It's super stretchy and really nice. It almost feels like it's like a knit material, like almost feels like a sweater, but it's also like stretchy like a sports bra. So I feel like this will just be a cute little like kind of crop top to wear in the summer with like some denim shorts and like a little kimono or a cardigan kind of like laid over it. Just a cute little neutral. PacSun, I'm telling you, I like went my whole life never shopping there, and now I'm obsessed with it. I love PacSun stuff. Oh, and then also this is from Dick's. I was clearly doing like a yellow theme because I got that Nike hoodie from Dick's, and then I also got this. This is one of those free people movement, whatever they call that, and this is just a yellow one. I have this in like an orange color, I think too, but this is one of their, why can't I show this? This is just one of their kind of just like ribbed little sports bra sort of tops, but I really like the color. I'm trying to like branch out a little bit and do some other fun colors. I think that's everything that I wanted to share from the closet. I hope y'all are enjoying the little closet hauls. It's like super casual, but this is just where the stuff is, so I figured this made sense. But anyway, wow, this like never happens. Ken's gone and both the kids are napping. I have like the house kind of to myself. Oh, I wanted to quickly mention a couple of things. I finished another diamond painting. I think it was my last vlog that I showed y'all. I'm like so into diamond painting. I'm like so just like in my craft era. Y'all know I've been doing punch needle for a little while, and now I'm super into diamond painting, and I finished my second one recently. So I finished it I think 2 days ago, so I will insert here a little picture video of the one I did. It was a smaller one this time, and the first one I did was big, so it took me a while. This one was a lot smaller, and honestly it wasn't the best quality. It's definitely hit or miss, especially depending on like where you order from, but it's not, for me, it's not really about like necessarily how it looks or the quality. I just like enjoy the process of making them. So I finished a new one, and I always get like, I feel like a very big sense of accomplishment when I finish a diamond painting, just because, not that they're tedious or anything, but like they are, but in an enjoyable way, of course. I love it so much. And then I also wanted to mention the series that I'm currently reading. I just finished the first book in this, it's the Raven Hood series. The first one is called Flock, and then this one is called Exodus. I don't think I've talked about these on the vlog yet. I've posted on Instagram stories, but they're definitely like kind of raunchy for sure. They were recommended to me by somebody, and I don't read the back of books before I read them. Like I typically don't know what a book is about at all, other than like what I can tell from the title. I like to be like totally surprised. So if I get them by a recommendation or they have good reviews, like I just go for it. So I didn't know what it was about when I started it, and it's definitely, it's pretty raunchy for sure. Like there's definitely a lot of graphic scenes in it, but it got a little bit less that and more interesting towards the end of the first one, and it like left on a huge cliffhanger. So I'm currently on the second one, and then there is a third one, which I also have as well. I want to mention they're on Amazon. I can link them if y'all are looking for a series. I like a series that's only like a couple of books, like 3 books, but Ken did buy me as a surprise A Court of Thorn and Roses, I believe that's the name of it, which everyone is reading. I know that's like super popular, so I really want to start that series, but I was already like in the middle of this series when he got me that, so I'm just gonna finish this and then the next book and then start that one. But let me know if y'all have read A Court of Thorn and Roses, because I feel like people are really loving it. I'm not a fantasy girl. Ken is obsessed with fantasy. That's all he reads, so he kind of wanted me to read it, and then he thought he might want to read it, so that's what I'm gonna read next. But I wanted to give this as a kind of recommendation. If you're like not into like, you know, certain kind of steamy scenes, then maybe you wouldn't like it, but I am hooked on just like the general storyline. So yeah, I can't believe that the house is all quiet. I have it all to myself. I'm gonna just like bask in this, even though it's probably not gonna last very long. What did I tell y'all? I literally just turned off the camera from that clip like 40 seconds ago. So let's see if she settles herself or not. One other thing, let me know. Okay, there we go. Have y'all ever tried these gummies? Looked like she was going back to sleep, didn't it? Emily's still sleeping in, well, she takes naps in her own crib in her own room, but she still like sleeps in the bassinet in our room at night. But she's 4 months old, so she is like technically old enough to sleep train now. So once she moves into her own room, her butt will definitely be sleep trained. But I picked up these when we were getting groceries and running errands and stuff earlier, because I kind of want to, I've been having like a little bit of like digestive situations, which like I never have had issues with ever. I think it could be just kind of like postpartum hormone things, because I'm obviously breastfeeding and all that kind of stuff, but it could be other things too. Like I don't really know what has changed, but things have changed. So I was looking into just kind of like gut health, general things. I think there's a lot you can do, and the research on a lot of it I've looked into is a little bit hit or miss, but I wanted to try like a prebiotic slash probiotic. There's also postbiotics, which Goli has one of those, but this is a combo of the pre and probiotic, and I took one this morning, or I took it, you know, when I picked this up, and they taste really good. I'm hoping that they, you know, work for me and have good results. The review seems pretty positive, so let me know if y'all have ever, someone like commented that they had too much sugar. They have less than 1 gram of sugar. So I don't understand who was complaining about that. But anyway, let me know if y'all have ever taken these or any other type of like pre or probiotic, which ones you have liked and how they've worked for you. I've never done one before. Obviously, like I eat yogurt and all kinds of stuff, so like I definitely do things that are generally like good for that, but I feel like this will hopefully help a little bit more. So let me know if y'all have tried these. Another hack that I'm excited to try for Cole, I make him cauliflower mac and cheese when I make him mac and cheese, just to get like some extra, you know, veggies into him. But I've heard that if you make, you know, obviously mac and cheese or any kind of pasta for kids in bone broth, it actually like basically puts literally the protein from the bone broth into the noodles, and like it's a super sneaky way to get protein to your kids. And Cole's gotten a lot better. He was eating like nuggets for lunch and stuff, so he's definitely gotten better with his protein intake, but he's kind of on like a little bit of a milk strike, which is like his main source of protein, because we give him the Fairlife like super protein milk. So he's getting less protein than he normally does. So I'm gonna try this trick, but if you've never heard of that, just cook any of your kids' pasta in some bone broth, and it will literally just like infuse the pasta with protein. And like, A, I feel like it's gonna taste better than cooking it in water, and B, they're like not even gonna know that you're sneaking, you know, extra good stuff into them. So I feel like this combo between the veggies and the protein is a good mom hack. All right, y'all, I got my little girl with me. She just had, oh, you want to grab this? She had her 4-month checkup this morning. And homegirl is 17 pounds at 4 months old. And her head is in the greater than 99th percentile. Literally 100% of my babies have the biggest heads, and they're always heavy, like solid, chunky kiddos, and we love it. But anyway, I want to go ahead and wrap up this vlog, and thank y'all so much for watching. Everything will be linked down in the description box that I mentioned about this video, so definitely check there. If you would like to subscribe, would love to have you. We have so much fun here, and until next time, I will see y'all in our next video. Bye, guys.